Here I am going to present a world weather report for the week 1 from 17th February 2020 to 23 February 2020. Yeah. Here we are going to discuss about the extreme event happened during this week all over the world. That's why its name is World Weather Report. And here in the first slide, we can see the storm. Storm after the name Dennis, and storm Dennis at its near record peak intensity on the 15th February. As my report is from 17th February to 23rd February. Here, here is the on 15th February, storm Dennis is just start to forming. We can see here in the left side of satellite image storm Dennis, and on the right hand side picture how the storm Dennis affected the life of people. Actually, it is the worst hit where mainly in the Brittany, the call Pace, Dila, Lore, and Normandy. According to an meteorological organization in Europe, Storm Dennis is it will taken more than 20,000 homes are affected by the storm Dennis. Here is on the 21 to 20 February. Here we can see in the heavy rainfall in Peru, Bolivia. The heavy rain has been affecting South Peru and West Bolivia. Actually, West Bolivia leading to the casualties in Peru. The worst affected area is Fajardo province, and where one person is died due to this heavy rainfall, and two people are missing after a mudslide in Villancos district. Actually, the national authorities report to damage nearly 10 houses and one school and one health center. Okay. Here is we can see in the picture is a very deadly forest fire happened in India, in Kerala on 17th February 2020. Actually, there are several dies and a lot of loss of natural treasure. There are forest official lost their lives on 16th February in that forest. The name is that Vadakkancherry. Actually, it's in Thrissur district of Kerala. The deceased are identified as a forest watcher. The name of that forest watcher is Divakaran Shankar. Actually, the three reportedly lost their lives during this fire trying to diffuse the fire. And here we can see the heavy rainfall because of the one more cyclone in Samoa and Solomon Island. Solomon Islands on the 18th February 2020. Actually, because of the strong winds and spell as a high as 4 meters are high as a 4 meters are striking on low-lying countries of Tokelau and Tuvalu. while school in Samoa and American Samoa have been ordered close because of that heavy rainfall. Tropical disturbances bringing damaging winds and heavy rain. Too much of the Pacific prompting warning in 5 centuries. That name is the 5 countries. That name is Samoa, Solomon Island, Tokelau, Tuvalu, and the Southern Cook Island. Actually, it's covering the whole area, right from the Solomons through the Tuvalu, Tokelau, and right across the Cooks. Actually, all big bands of this trough of this cyclonic trough of low pressure that are causing the gale wind across the island. Here on the one more things is happening again in Peru, that we see in slide that Peru and Bolivia get heavy rainfall during 17th century, and here we can see the flush and flash and flood on 20th February. Actually, the affected families in Mango department and humanitarian assistance was provided to affected communities. Okay, the media reported that at least 39 facilities and nearly 8,000 people were affected in that region. Actually, the regions due to flood and mudslide. In addition, 7 health centers are depicted there that time for helping for the affected peoples. Okay, here on the 13th February, there is a one more fire like Kerala, that place in New South Wales place. Actually, the deadly fire it was, and it was actually covers almost 11 million hectares of land, and comparable to the size of England has been affected across the state and across the whole territory. It is the biggest event in that year that we are all known about that Australian fires. Uh, After the truly devastating fire season of both for the peoples and government, that is RFS Assistant Commissioner also told that, means head of that wildlife area, that they control the fire after a very long time, but till the fire is affected loss a lot of the peoples. Okay, here we can see the actually drought is not consider we are not considering in extreme event in a week, but drought in Thailand is on the peak in that 40 years. 40 years. That's why I present here about that slide. In during the February month, actually, the drought condition was very severe there in Thailand. Actually, Thailand has been hit with what may be a worst drought in 40 years, and pummeling sugar production in one of the world's biggest exporter of sweetener. Actually, the Thailand was. Uh, uh, the severe drought is adding pressure to Thailand's struggling economy and its agriculture sector, which employs 11 million peoples actually. That's why we can say that it's economically dangerous situation for Thailand because of this drought condition. Uh, Thank you.